Is motovlogging dead? I don't know. Let's talk about it. So welcome back, guys. Tony here. Today we're going to talk about is motovlogging dead? And where this is coming from, myself and 4 other guys, Great Egret, Wet Banana, Kid Moto, and D-Cycle, we have a podcast called The 5 Dirty Bikers. If you guys watch my videos, you probably saw it, but it is out. And our first podcast was about is motovlogging dead? So if you haven't checked that out, head on over to Apple Podcast or Stitcher or iHeartRadio. It's pretty much available everywhere, and give it a listen. But today we're going to talk about, is motovlogging really dead, and my opinions on it. And instead of doing this down in the basement, let's get out on the bike and actually do a motovlog and see what we come up with. So let's get it.
I guess the first question we need to ask ourselves, what exactly is motovlogging? And to me, motovlogging is basically just like a daily vlog, except on a motorcycle. Pretty self-explanatory there. I don't even know why I said that. I feel kind of dumb after doing that. But so I guess what I'm saying, let's talk about Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat did a daily vlog forever. I don't even know how he managed to do it. But he kept his stuff interesting and fresh and exciting to watch, because it just wasn't him looking into a camera and talking. He switched it up with, all kinds of, he did time lapses and cut scenes, and it was kind of all over the place, and it was a fast-paced, fun vlog to watch. That's the reason he was so successful. He did a really good job at it. So, I'm going to talk about some motovloggers here, and by no means am I bashing these people or anything like that, because I follow each and every one that I'm talking about, and I enjoy their content, and they have great channels, and like I said, I watch pretty much every one of their videos that they put out. But one of the first motovloggers, actually the first motovlogger I've ever watched, was Blockhead. And he does this view right here, straightforward, talking into the camera, and I loved it. He inspired me to start motovlogging, and it was something new and something interesting to me to actually see where he was going, and then listening to whatever he had to talk about that day. I thought it was great. And then you have your Adam Sandoval, another. Really love his channel right now. I really love what he's doing over there. But he does more of a Casey Neistat vlog, and then all of his bike stuff is set to music, and you see where he's going, or what his ride is that particular day. And then all of his talking stuff is off the bike, either before or after the ride, which I think that's great, because it's something different. It's something that we're not used to seeing, because this is what we're used to seeing. So switching stuff up and adding stuff to a motovlog, to me, makes it a little more interesting and fun to watch. So that's kind of what we were talking about in our podcast, is it evolving into something different? So like today, for instance, the video that you're watching, we started out in my basement with a talking head. Now we're on the bike discussing motovlogs, and now we're going to head to the local park, and I'm going to show you what the local park is all about. So instead of me gabbing, let's go ahead and head to the park and see what's going on today. It's a beautiful day, so let's go check it out. So yeah, guys, there's all these different kinds of formats that we can do, just like the cinematic cutscene that you just seen that could be added in. We have an actual like vlog style video going here. I mean, what this is morphing into, I'm not sure, but I think that it is morphing into something different than just your standard static GoPro on the helmet moto vlog. So that's kind of what we were talking about. Really not the genre or the category, but is the actual moto vlog style morphing into something different? I don't know. Let's get back on the bike and head home and talk about it some more. So alright guys, as you can tell, you know, at the park we did a little cutscene there, and I did a little face-to-face vlogging with the camera. To me that adds interest. It lets you actually see the environment that I'm going to or riding in, which I think adds interest. I could be wrong. I could be just basically shooting smoke out of my ass, but you guys let me know in the comments below. I guess where all this is leading is Motovlogging Dead? No, not by any means whatsoever. But I do think that it is changing. It's changing. It's morphing into something a little bit different than how it originally started out. And that's just the natural progression of things, I believe. I think somebody started with an idea and people keep adding their touch to it, and it gets better and better and better and better as it goes. So that's kind of what we were talking about in the podcast. Is it changing? Is it morphing into something better than it originally started? And my answer to that is yes. I think it is. I think it's more interesting and more exciting to watch. That's just my take, guys. I think motovlogging is not dead by any means. I think there's still a place for it. I still enjoy watching just this static view. I love it. So I don't see motovlogging going anywhere anytime soon, but I do think that adding in cutscenes and different perspectives and actual vlog style and just putting more content into the motovlog makes it more interesting and fun to watch. But that's just me. I hope you guys leave me some comments below and tell me what you think. But if you haven't listened to our podcast yet, head on over to Apple Podcast or your favorite podcast getting site and give it a listen. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of joking going on, but we are serious about the stuff that we talk about. So go over there and check it out. Episode 1 is about Is Motovlogging Dead? We just dropped a new episode, which is the 2020 dealer show and the future of Harley-Davidson, at least the way that we see it. So go over there and give them a listen. I appreciate you guys tuning in and letting me waste your time today as always. If you like the video, please give me that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. It should be somewhere right over here. I really would appreciate it. And like always, guys, ride safe and be careful out there. And until next time, later.